No good on that. Offensive rebound. No good again. A little bit skirmish. Annunciation does it again. No good again.
Now the DNHS Defenders of Fate recovers the basketball. Number 72. Lumibao. Corner pass. Corner man baseline drive. No good.
Now the ball will retain to the Daraga. Now Daraga trying to find an opening here inside. And that is a miscommunication. Another ball will go to the Annunciation Panthers. Now the Panthers setting up for a play. And now for a jumper. No good. Ball will go to Daraga National High School.
Now Defenders of Fate. Lumibao. Pass to that wingman. Number 16. Back to Lumibao. Lumibao. 3. No good.
Now Annunciation. Transition. And that is an end one. Counted. Early on the game, we have now an end one opportunity. Annunciation will get a chance for a 3-point play. Now, Annunciation will get that 3-point play that they needed. Defenders looking on the attack, trying to find an opening. Defenders will try for a 3. It's short. Offensive rebound. Ball will retain to the Defenders of Fate. Daraga got intercepted by the Panthers.
Now to give us an insights and whereabouts coming from the side of both teams here at this afternoon, we have our very own courtside correspondent Alexandra. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Rice and Simon. And of course, magandang hapon sa lahat ng basketball fans and Bucalistas who are watching our live for this afternoon. This is your courtside correspondent, Alexandra Bayaza, reporting here at the Ateneo de Nago University Frasati Gymnasium. The Daraga National High School and Annunciation College teams are all set to claim victory for this matchup despite some minor setbacks. And for minor setbacks, Coach Van of the Annunciation team, Panthers, mentioned that although the team is prepared, there is struggle because the players are on and off on sickness and disease. On the other hand, the DNHS Defenders of Faith are eager to win as the last matchup against the Annunciation College favored the Panthers. That is all for the sidelines. Thank you. And back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Ali. That insights about the both teams. At pansin ko nga rin na ang Annunciation team dito ay medyo kulang ng kanilang mga players dahil pala sila ay merong sakit at karamihan dito ay merong chicken pox.
And now Annunciation will go for a 3. No good. Defenders now have the ball and goes on the attack mode. Daraga, that's a good 2 points. Annunciation will try to redeem those 2 points back. Almost intercepted by Daraga, but the ball will still retain to the Panthers. Now Panthers 25 all the way, wrong teammate.
Lumibao again. Lumibao on the drive, on the layup, uses the glass. That is good for Lumibao.
Now Panthers trying to find open man. Interception again. Daraga attack mode once again.
Now Defenders of Fate with 12 seconds on the shot clock. A tempo 3. Bang!
Annunciation. Now, kayo naman magpakitang gilas. What do you have for us? Goes for a 3. No good.
Rebound now
Daraga.
goes to Daraga. Canyon finds number 16. Canyon Lumibao. Number 21. Lumibao. Back to number 21. Gandang hanap. Canyon on the inside. Layup no good. Number 8. No good pa rin. Out of bounds. Save ball.
Daraga will now retain the ball.
14 second shot clock. Daraga. Number 16. Canyon 3 no good. Number 21 put back wala pa rin. Recover. Rebound goes to defenders of Fate. Number 72 Sartorio attempt for 3 no. Sartorio. Lumibao with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Takes it out. Canyon attempt for 3. Bang!
Early momentum goes for Daraga. Now will the Annunciation be able to respond back from that 3? Now Daraga on their tail, not letting them breathe for a second. And that is a good display of defense coming from the side of Daraga National High School. And Daraga will be able to retain the ball.
16 seconds left on the shot clock. Defenders of Fate now. Number 72 with the inbound. What would be their play? Canyon receives the inbound pass. Canyon stops on the free throw line. Passes it. Number 8 is the shot.
Grabe, early game dominance come from the side of Daraga with the score of 3-12 in the first
Bello
quarter.
on the corner, no, but there is number 16.
Right there at the right time. Now Daraga will go on the opposing side.
Grageda. Pass to number 72. Lumibao. Lena to Lumibao. Lumibao with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Lumibao passes it onto the baseline, man. No good. Rebound goes to Annunciation Panthers. Extra pass. Raguelo.
Uy, masyado malakas
No
yun.
good.
Masyadong malakas yun. They need that points.
They needed that one.
But I think they will go to the free throw line now to secure those points. But right after that, we have a timeout coming from the side of the Panthers.
Timeout was called there with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left here on the opening frame with a score of 5-12 in favor of DNHS Defenders of Fate.
Ngayon, gusto man po pasalamatan at pa-shoutout yung ating supporters dito sa live. Ditong isa si Zernan Abila, Leonita Cantuba Gilbas, and John Andre Lumibao. And now we're back to the ball game.
Three free throws awarded to this player onto the free throw line.
First shot is no go. And the second one is good. Managed to able to get that 1 point they needed.
Defenders of Fate. Grageda to Lumibao. Lumibao setting the play for Defenders of Fate. Lumiba with a crossover. 91 ang bola. Steal by the Annunciation, number 8. And that is good.
Now the Daraga will try to respond back. Daraga inside. That's good. Now for the Annunciation Panthers. Finds the open man but intercepted. 25 for 3. It's a no. Daraga goes on the offensive now. Daraga goes for a jumper short. Now for the Annunciation. Sila man ang bahala dyan. Nakalusot yun. Ganda ng 2 points doon.
Lumibao now receives the inbound for DNHS Defenders of Faith. Lumibao setting the play for their team. Lumibao, what a screen play right there.
Little bit of a miscommunication there from Daraga. Annunciation will capitalize on this, but
Number 8 no
it's
good
too
with that
strong.
layup. No foul was called. Nice play by Lumibao. Canyon on the layup. That is good. Why Lumibao?
Now Annunciation will try to find redemption from that miscommunication. Goes for a 3, bang! And that is one beautiful rainbow 3 come from the side of Annunciation.
Lumibao. Grageda stops and shoots. No good. Grageda again. Canyon receives the pass. With 8 seconds on the shot clock, Lumibao. Extra pass.
Intercepted by the Annunciation. Lumipad. Beautiful conversion from jersey number 8. That is his second conversion of this game. Daraga.
Lumibao. No look pass. Number 8.
Rejected. And the ball will still retain to Daraga National High School. Free throw opportunity to jersey number 8. First free throw is good. And second is the best. 2 free throws down. They needed those 2 points to try and get this momentum going. And now Daraga with that hustle, rebound. Lumibao goes and trying to set up a play, and that's a beautiful open man in the bottom. Inside pass. Walang tao, walang kumatok. Now, Annunciation. Stolen by Daraga again. Boo! Grabe yun. What a chase down block from jersey number 8. Kung nandito kayo ngayon sa gymnasium, talagang nag-echo yung block na yun. Napakalakas ang tapik. Now, traveling violation. And now Daraga will retain that ball and get to try to convert it into a point. Daraga, 72. Put back, no good. Now the ball will go to the Annunciation Panthers. The score we have is 14 seconds on the clock. 15-20 favor to Daraga. Miraya for 3. Miraya has been converting these points for the Panthers early on in the first quarter. And the score we have now is 18-20,
That,
still favor of Daraga with a little bit of a lead.
that concludes our second period. And we'll be right back after a short break here at the BUCAL Season 7B, The Inspiration. We are back, Vocalistas, to start our second period. DNHS, Defenders of Faith, has the basketball. Magdasok. And Lota. Number one, Red gets
Yun,
rejected.
intercepted and rejected. Ayan na
Now,
ang Panthers. Going on attack mode. Ganda ng fake. Open man. Nice pass. Nice conversion.
now the DNHS again. Will try to respond. Number one, up another shot, no good.
Now annunciation. Miraya again. Grabe na sana yung pasa na yun pero nandun yung DNHS. Uy, grabe yun. Konti na lang sana. Kaya lang natawagan ng foul. Now free throw opportunity to jersey number 1. We are here at the second quarter. Deadlock parehas, 20 all. Who will break this deadlock and who will gain their first momentum in this quarter? First free throw is no go. And second is also no good. Offensive rebound. Both attempts are no good. Now annunciation are hungry. It was intercepted by Daraga
Now,
National High School.
Daraga, Defenders of Faith. Lumibao. Managing the offense for the side of DNHS. Lumibao setting the play. Lumibao looking for an opening right here. Finds on the corner man on the shot. Long to no good.
Now annunciation will go on the offense. Your time to shine. What do you have for us? Inside. Oh, almost a transition and a beautiful conversion, but miscommunication. Now Daraga will be
Luncaso,
able to
Grageda,
capitalize.
no.
Annunciation with that long pass. Almost.
Belo, number 14. And that's a foul.
Sayang na sana yung fast break. Ganda ng pasa. Long pass. But almost got into the conversion. And the interception from Daraga displays good defense. Now, redemption time. Pronunciation. Miscommunication again. And now, annunciation. We'll go for a jumper. That's good.
Now DNHS. Lincaso, Lumibao. Lumibao on the attack, penetrates, no good. Number 14,
Now,
Annunciation pushing on the other side.
goes all the way. No good. Rejected by Daraga. Now Daraga for the transition. He was fouled.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, to give us an updates about the side, DNHS Defenders of Faith We have our very own courtside correspondent, Ali. Take it away.
Thank you, Riles and Simon. The DNHS defenders of faith managed to secure the lead as the second quarter started and, of course, are trying to claim back the lead in the scoreboard. Although the players had a tight preparation schedule because of their academic demands, Coach Ken mentioned that the team's chemistry is good as they stuck with their consistent practice routines. Kulitin niyo pa, ani nga ni Coach Ken sa kanyang players in court. That is all for the sidelines. Thank you. And back to the panel.
And thank you so much for that update coming from the side of the NHS Defenders of Faith, Ali.
Now Daraga taking their time to set up for a play. Daraga looking for an opportunity to go, but Annunciation are on their tail. Little bit of a skirmish. They cannot let them through. Annunciation knows that, and that is good defense displayed by the Annunciation Panthers, for they have forced the Daraga into a 24-second violation.
There is a 24-second shot clock violation occurred onto the side of the NHS Annunciation. La Paz, that is good.
Now Daraga will try to respond back of their own. Daraga will try for a three, and that's no good. Jersey number 16 will now inbound the ball because the favor goes to the Annunciation. Annunciation will now go on the inside man and a traveling violation. 26-21 in the favor of the Panthers. Daraga needs to make the perfect play in order to convert those missing points into an advantage later on in the future quarters. Daraga looking for an open man. Jumper is good with an N1 opportunity. And now for a chance for a 3-point play. Jersey number 8, drum roll is yours. Doesn't hit the mark. Annunciation will try to capitalize on that missing attempt. Good pass, but it's a double dribble. Almost a conversion opportunity, but a violation has been called. Defenders of Faith only needed 3 points to be able to catch up and make it a deadlock with the Panthers. 5 minutes is still still a long time for this quarter. Now Daraga trying to set up for a play. Annunciation won't let them through. Annunciation intercepted, displaying good defense. Now for their offense, oh my God! Grabe yun! Miraya is playing acrobatics and athleticism, and a timeout is called for Daraga. Grabe yun, acrobatic leap displayed by Miraya. Grabe yung body control niya. At now, 28-23 with 4 minutes and 49 seconds here in the second quarter. The day is still young, and Defenders of Faith still have a chance to catch up and gain their momentum for this second quarter. And now we're back to the ball game where Miraya will try to convert that 1 point into a 3-point play. No good. Miraya almost. Now Miraya to 2. Fakes. Outside. Miscommunication. Now Daraga will capitalize. And they did.
No, for the side of Annunciation. Number 2 pass to number 0-0. Back to number 2. Number 2 gets a rat, gets double team. Number 2 with a side step on the shot. Rolls off the ring.
They need to convert those points. They needed that the most because Daraga are catching up.
Canyon on the free throw line jumper, no good.
Now Panthers again. Redemption. Miraya, the general. Annunciation trying to find an opening, but Daraga are there with their shields. But Annunciation managed to find a crack in their armor. Now Daraga will try to respond back on their own. 22-1. Balik kay 22. Interception. And Miraya will go again to fly. Too strong. Now Daraga will try to capitalize this. Attempt from the Annunciation.
What was that pass? And that converts into a basket. And one.
Daraga needs only 3 points to make it a deadlock. Drum roll will go to jersey number 8 on the free throw line for Daraga National High School. Now, will the ball hit its mark? In and out! And that's a no good. Now Miraya leading the charge. Miraya taking his time and shoots for a jumper. And that's a 3-point conversion. Miraya consistent with this shot-making ability. Daraga looking for a play. Good shot pass and oh, that's a hard tumble. We have a man down. Coming from one of the players of the Annunciation. That was a hard fall. I think the one that intercepted that block is Miraya. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, things like that can happen, especially in a competitive scene, especially here in BUCAL. There are sometimes stumbles and falls that can happen here in this game. Now, jersey number 8. First point is good. The second will hit its mark. And now Annunciation will call their timeout. Score is 33-29. 2 minutes and 39 seconds in the second quarter. Looks like both teams haven't found their rhythm yet for this game. So the question is, who will find their rhythm first and their momentum to fuel this game? Will it be the Daraga, Defenders of Faith, National High School, or Annunciation Panthers College? Both teams need to find their rhythm. And we will see in this ball game. Now the Panthers with Daraga stalking them with their shields up high. Bello will try for a 3 and put back is also no good. Now Pronunciation will try to take those 2 points in the free throw line. It's Lady Luck by his side. For the first free throw, it's a no-go. Now for the second attempt, will it go in this time? Nothing as well. Now Daraga. Miscommunication from the side of Daraga National High School. And Annunciation will try to capitalize this mistake. Now Annunciation to Bello. 19 to Bello again, almost an interception. Passes to the wing, too strong. Put back attempt, and that's a nice shot fake pass into the open man in the inside. Now Daraga intercepted.
Bello running. Bello. There's a foul called. The referee saw the contact right there, and he will go to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Second is also good. Here we go. Daraga, 12, communicating for play. Annunciation will not let them through. Annunciation with their claws, trying to not make Daraga get the advantage here. And Daraga goes for a jumper, it's short. An offensive rebound. I think Daraga was trying to call for a foul, but no one was home. Balador. No good. Offensive rebound. Good step through, but no conversion yet. Lumibaw. And that's a good basket. Simple, fundamental in basketball. Now Annunciation to Bello, to 3, no good. That pass is too strong. Annunciation will get the ball once more to try and convert it. However, we have 13 seconds on the clock for the second quarter. Will they get the last shot off? and they don't.
And that concludes our first half with a score of 37 to 31, 6-point lead for the Annunciation Panthers. At magbabalik po tayo after a short break. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration. hapon ulit sa inyong mga Bucalistas. Nagabalik po ang Bucal Season 7. Ito lang sa Ateneo de Naga Gymnasium. At nagiging mainit dito ang laban ngayong hapon sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan na ito kontra Annunciation Panthers versus the DNHS Daraga Defenders of Faith. Hawak ng Annunciation ang kalamangan dito with 6-point lead. First half pa lamang ang nalalabi dito at may second half pa. Haba-haba pa ang oras na nalalabi dito sa ating laro at pwede pang mabago ang laro na ito. Number 8 on the quick 3, no. Number 19 recovers the basketball. Canyon, extra pass. Number 72, lumibaw, pump fake. Steal, parang batang inagawan ng bola. Si number 72. Now number 2. Number 2 on the floor is good for jersey number 2 for the Annunciation Panthers. Now the Daraga Defenders of Faith now to set up the offense, Lumibaw. Number 72, Lumibaw for the offense. Passes it. Number 19, back to Lumibaw on top of the key. Lumibaw to number 21. Back to Lumibaw. Lumibaw. Attempt pump fake. Lumibaw on the drive. May padila pa. No. Mataranta ang defenders ng Annunciation kasi dinilaan siya ni Lumibaw. Now, Bello. Pass to number 8. No, what a pass! Nice feed inside by jersey number 00 to jersey number 16 of the Annunciation Panthers. Now Lumibaw looking for a response right here. Number 21, Grageda kicks it out. Lumibaw, pump fake, step back. Extra pass. Oh, that's a double foul. Double foul ang tinawag ng ating referee. Intense ang tao na nasa ilalim, mga kaibigan. Number 12 of Daraga and number 8 of Annunciation. Double foul. Oh, number 19. Number 19 of Annunciation. Bello passes it to number 8 and there's a foul and 1. Bucalistas patuloy na lumulobo ang kalamangan ng side ng Annunciation Panthers. 1.5 minutes pa lamang ang nalalabi dito sa ating third period. At double digit na ang kalamangan ng side ng Annunciation. Sartorio with the reverse and that's good. That is number 16, Sartorio. And ladies and gentlemen, to give us an update about on the side of Annunciation Panthers, we have our courtside correspondent, Alessandra. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Simon. The Annunciation Panthers are proving their eagerness to claim another victory against the Daraga National High School Defenders of Faith. Kahit nangangapa ang players dahil kulang-kulang sila ngayon, ay talagang pinapakita nila ang purpose at goal sa matchup ngayong hapon. Ball possessions through communication and planned strategies should be executed to commit lesser errors in court, adjust, decide, and execute. That is all for the sidelines of the Annunciation Panthers. Thank you, and back to the panel.
And thank you so much, Ali, for that update on the side of Annunciation Panthers. Miraya. Back to the ball game. Cornelio, jumper is good. Before the shot clock runs out, he managed to take that shot. Sartorio bumps and shoots, no good. Miraya gets the recovery for the side of Annunciation. Miraya, muntik nang mabitawan doon ang bola. Miraya straight into the basket. banks it up the glass, and that's good for Meraya. At napatawag ng charge timeout dito ang side ng DNHS Defenders of Fate after that score of Meraya. Now, with 7 minutes left here in the third period, with a score of 47-33, all for the Annunciation Panthers. We will be back after a short break. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7B, The Inspiration. Lumibao with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Lumibao with a crossover. Loses the basketball. Good ball. 8 seconds left. Behind the back pass. That is an error occurred on the side of the DNHS. Now the Annunciation now has the basketball. Number 2 setting the play for the Annunciation. Cross court pass. Number 35. All ball. Lumibaw again, handling the basketball to set up the offense. Lumibaw. Oy, napasobra ng tapak si Lumibaw, and that is a troubling violation. Five minutes and 49 seconds left dito sa ating third period.
Now Miraya goes for a three. I have a fast break opportunity. Sorry. Now Daraga will try to find an opening from Annunciation. Almost intercepted by the miscommunication play. Now Daraga will try for a three. No good. Now the Panthers will go on the offensive break. And a foul was called. Now. And now the Panthers will go on to convert those points from the free throw line. First shot is a no-go. Will his second attempt finally hits its mark? It did! Ito naman po, shoutout dito sa mga nagpapanood ng live dito sa BUCAL Season 7 Facebook page. Michael Abellano Gregada, Dan Ivan Gilbas, Miko Palma Basco, and we have JC Claro, one of the big man in Ateneo Junior Golden Knights, here with us. Now, Annunciation will try and find a way through the shields of the defenders of fate. And that's a great rainbow three coming from the side of the Panthers. And here comes defenders of plate with their shields up high, trying to find an opening for the ball. But intercepted. And annunciation, there's no foul called on that. That should have been a foul. But now defenders of fate. And now the defenders of fate, jersey number 16 in particular, will convert those points in the free throw area. First person is no go. And second finally puts it in. Now annunciation will try to respond back. Miraya goes for an open man, but a traveling violation is called.
3 minutes and 19 seconds left.
Now Panthers. Miraya calling for a play. And Panthers for three. Hits the glass and nobody's home. Daraga stolen by the Panthers. Great hustle. Now Miraya will try and go all the way. Now annunciation call a timeout with a score of 53-36 in the third quarter. Time remaining 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Will the Daraga Defenders of Fate National High School will be able to try and catch up to the Annunciation, or will the Annunciation leave them in the dust and claim this victory in today's game? We will see this after this short break. And once again, you're watching here BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration. Thank you for supporting our Facebook page and this game. Because without you, BUCAL will be nothing. Now Miraya in the free throw line. First attempt is good. Now drum roll for the second attempt and puts it in. Daraga tries to pass the open man in the inside, but intercepted by the Panthers. And now the Panthers, Miraya again converts it. Miraya with a consistent field goal attempt. His hands are on fire today. Now Daraga will respond. Too strong. Annunciate their statement here in this game today with a dominant lead and a dominant game that is being displayed here in the Ateneo Gymnasium. Now 26, nobody home, and Daraga will retain the ball. Now, here's number 72 trying to find the open man. Tries to call for a foul. 14-second shot clock. Daraga needs to get this one out. Daraga trying to find the open man. Daraga trying to find a, a penetration, but that's a consistent playmaking by the Panthers and a beautiful step through sidestep layup. Annunciation has been displaying beautiful defense and playmaking skills. Daraga looks like cannot penetrate or break through this tough defense of the claws of the Panthers. Panthers almost like stalking their prey every time they go on the offense. Now Daraga trying to inbound the ball but intercepted again. That's the third time this quarter. And that's the no good. Intercepted, yes, again for the fourth time. Tries again for a field goal. Second time was also a no-go. Annunciation will try and retain.
48 seconds now remaining. 19
Annunciation.
seconds shot clock.
Annunciation will try to find the open man in order to convert those missing points. But intercepted by Daraga. Interception reversed by the Annunciation Panthers 4-3. That's the third or maybe the fourth field goal attempt that hasn't hit his mark. Daraga on the offense with their shields. 72 goes for a play. Wing drives. Floater.
Torio.
Wala. Panthers naman. Nagpapakitang gilas. Panthers. Inside jumper. Wala. And the putback is finally hit its mark. Daraga with a long pass.
And that concludes our third period with a score of 63-36 in favor of the Annunciation Panthers. At patuloy na nga lumobo ang kalamangan dito ng Annunciation Panthers after that second period. And paano kaya makakahabol dito ang side ng Daraga Defenders of Faith? Leno. Lumipaw. Lumipaw. Managing their offense. Extra pass, intercepted. Number 14 running. Balona spins. Intercepted. Leno gets the loose ball for the defenders of fate. Defenders of fate on the other side pushing. Lumibao receives the pass. Lumibao attacking, kicks it out on the wingman. Number 22 on the quick shot. No good. No foul was called right there. Now number 25. Number 25 attacking, slow step, and that is good. Number 20, number 72. Oh no. Buti na lang ay last touch ng annunciation. At kung hindi, another turnover na naman for the side of DNHS. Now, nice inbound play coming from the side of Daraga, defenders of fate.
Now the
1 minute
Panthers.
has gone now. Here in the fourth and final period.
Now Panthers.
Balyador. Balyador, nice pass to Cornelio. Cornelio on the shot, no good. Rebound goes to number 9. Number 9, extra pass. Hinahabol ang bola. Sariba. Sariba on the baseline. Jumper and that's no good. Lumibaw to number 8. No good. Liano. Didn't make the shot. Number 14 for the announcement. Number 14. No. Magdasok gets the strong rebound for this side of Daraga. Lota receives. Lota lob pass. Lumibaw. Oh.
And now. And now Daraga will try to find the open man to be able to convert it. Beautiful Pinoy step and it puts it in. Now defenders need to put their shield high in order to stop the momentum of the upcoming Panthers with their claws up high. And just like that, they now break through, and that's a beautiful pickup. And a timeout is called.
And meanwhile, after that timeout was called by the side of announcement now to give us an insight and updates about the both teams.
Now the score 65-42. 7 minutes and 41 seconds. Still in the favor of the Annunciation Panthers. Daraga needs to step up their game in order to find the breakthrough they needed in order to catch up to the mighty Panthers.
Now after that timeout to give us an updates about for the both side Announciation and the DNHS Defenders of Faith. We have our courtside correspondent Alexandra. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Riles and Simon. We are now streaming at the most crucial quarter of the game. The Annunciation Panthers have managed to secure a strong lead in the scoreboard as momentum seems to have picked up on the players in court. On the other hand, the DNHS Defenders of Faith are looking for open opportunities against the opponent that could help them land quality shots and mobility. There's still time to make adjustments and there is still time for a comeback. It's time to regroup and lock in focus. Sino kaya ang mananalo for the second elimination round? Malalaman natin yan in just a few moments more. Once again, this has been Alexandra Boyeza, your courtside correspondent. Thank you, and back to the panel.
Thank you so much for that updates, Alexandra, for the side of both teams. Nice body contact right there for the side of Driss Annunciation. That is jersey number 8, Miraya.
Miraya, very consistent. Kanina pa, from the first to the fourth quarter, leading the Annunciation to a 69-42 lead here in this fourth
Alright.
quarter. Daraga will now inbound the ball and try to find the open man in order to make a point to add it to
Number
their
9,
board.
Lingcaso fires beyond the arc. No good. Now Bello receives the pass. Bello on the layup. That hit the front of the rim right there. Now, number 1, extra pass. Magdasok receives. Magdasok banks it up the glass. That is good for Magdasok.
Now the Panthers are trying to break through the shield once more of defenders. but
Miraya, number
manages-
9.
Uy,
Block
nice
by
block!
Canyon. Ang sabi ni Canyon, hindi ka nag-iisa, may kasama ka.
Now,
Nice jumper for jersey number 25.
now defenders of fate step back. That's a conversion. And there was a foul called. There was actually a double foul called to both players coming from the side of the Panthers and defenders. Now the Panthers will attack once more. 14 for the jumper. Rim. Offensive rebound. In and out. And no points was converted. Daraga. 22. Dancing with the ball. Rejected by the Panthers. But manages to recover. And a foul was called. Number 26 will go to the free throw line for a chance to convert those missing attempts. Drum roll to 26 on the free throw. First shot, didn't hit it. Will the second be able to find its calling? And the second hits its mark. Miraya leading the charge once more. Open man, nobody home. Almost. And now Daraga will capitalize on this. And they do able to capitalize that 2 points. Miraya again with a long football pass. But passes to the wrong jersey number. Or the jersey color perhaps. Now Daraga with a jumper. No good again. That's the second misattempted jumper. And once more, Panthers clawed the ball and into the upcoming traffic of the shield. No good again from Miraya. 4 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. And the ball goes to Daraga once more. Uno.
Number 22. On top of the key, Sariba. Finds Canyon. Canyon to the corner, man. No good with that 3.
Skirmish here. But the Annunciation managed to get that ball free, and Miraya once again leading the charge and almost intercepted or turnover.
Balona. with 8 seconds shot clock. Number 16 fires. No. Canyon recovers the basketball. Number 22 now. Extra pass. Number 1. Sariba on the shot.
For an end one opportunity, Sariba will go to the free throw line and make it a 3-point play to be added to the board. Now the drum rolls. Sariba doesn't hit it. Panthers once more. And a backcourt violation was called for the Panthers. So the Raga will now try to capitalize this as soon as possible. The Raga struggling.
Daraga with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Nice speed inside. Lumibo. Oh, that is not Lumibo, just jersey number 1.
Now the Panthers taking their time now as Miraya, the floor general. Passes was supposed to go on the wing, but intercepted by the shield of defenders of fate.
Now Annunciation with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Miraya. "24-second shot clock violation." Onto the side of the Annunciation.
Uy, what happened there? I don't know what happened, but somehow Annunciation was passed by defenders of fate and able to convert those 2 points from that error of that play. First free throw is good. Now, second attempt, he will try. Will it hit his mark? Front rim again. Now, the Panthers are trying to set up a play and trying to buy some time because they know they are in the lead. 4-3, and that hits the net. Nobody was home.
Now DNHS Blanca with a basketball extra pass. Lincaso denied by Miraya.
Grabe,
Number 25 comes up short with that layup.
grabing consistent ni Miraya dito sa game na to, di ba partner?
Talaga. Kanina pa siya nagsisimula na very consistent ang kanyang mga tira at ang kanyang mga rebound.
And we're not talking about a one-time opportunity. Kanina pa siyang first quarter hanggang this quarter.
Talagang magandang performance ang pinapakita dito ng side ng Annunciation.
We have only 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. 73-56. Still in the favor of the Panthers. The Raga needs to step up their game in order to have a deadlock in this final quarter of this game. Will the Raga be able to catch up? Or will Annunciation keep the lead more longer so that the Raga will not be able to capitalize? We are almost at our final crucial seconds of the fourth quarter. The Raga, like I said, needs to step up their game and they need to convert those points because this is a crucial moment in BUCAL where every mistake will cost you the game. Here we go again. Pronunciation. Defenders of Fate right there in front of them.
Annunciation with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Balona. Pass to number 2. Number 2 with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cross court pass, corner 3. No good. 2 points.
Now Daraga with an open man.
2 points. Lingkaso.
Nobody was there to intercept Daraga on that fast break. We are approaching our 25 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Annunciation will try. And almost a miscommunication or a misplay there on the floor. Now Annunciation with a floater. No good. Miraya will try for a 3 and that hits its mark. That is the end of the game. 78-58. Victor goes to the Annunciation Panthers.
That's right. Congratulations to Annunciation Panthers for winning this game this afternoon kontra sa DNHS Defenders of Fate. Yan. Magbabalik po kami after a short break. Ito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7.
Be the inspiration.
What sets us apart? We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in related learning experiences in government and private institutions. With the BUCAL Medical Center serving as a base hospital, it gives us the opportunity to learn from a DOH retained tertiary hospital with highly competent staff and world-class facilities. We serve people with excellence and compassion. That is why we choose a partner with the same mission. Ateneo de Naga University, the only PASCO Level 3 re-accredited nursing program in BUCAL. We are equipped with skill-specific competencies for each year level that serve as a good foundation and a springboard to the next level. Produced the first Top 1 nursing licensure examination top-notcher in the BUCAL region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Miloor, the students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor-de-Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and educational cooperation. run by faculty members with specializations and skill proficiency. Academic excellence is guaranteed in synergy with immersive facilities and advanced classroom instruction. Ateneo College of Nursing, holistic education in action. We choose to be Ignatian nurses.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
from the crime scene to the court,
To protecting and saving lives.
in times of emergency and disasters,
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined student aiming for national standards. Pioneering in EOD and K-9 training in the country, the only school to have
Ayan, good afternoon again, Bucalistas. Nagkabalik ulit kami dito sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium. And kasama ko ngayon dito ang ating best player of the game from the side of Annunciation Panthers, jersey number 8, John Miraya with 31 points, 6 rebounds, 5 steals, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. What an incredible performance, John, sa ngayong hapon na ito para sa inyo. And tanong ko lang, ano ang mga naging preparations nyo before this game starts?
Ang naging preparation na po namin is yung self-conditioning po kasi yun nga po may mga sakit din po yung mga kasama ko and pati yung coach namin po nagkasakit din po and yun po kahit wala po sila coach and wala yung iba namin teammate and yun ano lang po namin na kami na lang magtrabaho na lang para din yun sa amin makakatulong din yun sa mga.
Pansin ko nga rin na kulang yung players nyo kanina and paano nyo na-maintain yung lamang nyo kanina na even though kulang yung mga players nyo? Ano sabi sa inyo ni coach?
Di lang namin po inisip na kulang kami kasi alam naman namin may kami dito sa BUCAL and may preparation din kami, yun lang po.
And that is all among John. Thank you and again, napakagaling. What an impressive performance coming from you this afternoon. And
Thank you po.
congratulations sa team nyo and more wins to come. Yan.
Thank you po. Shoutout lang po na.
Sige, kung gusto mo
Shoutout
i-shoutout.
po sa family annunciation po and sa mga coaches namin po and sa kakampi ko po and lalo po kay Ma'am Jean, Coach Ron, and Coach Van and sila mga yung mga college po, yung maglalaro ngayon, good luck po and shoutout po sa family ko na nasa Masbate na palaging nagsusuporta sa akin and shoutout po kay Michelle.
Ayan, and that is all for a while now. Magabalik po kami after a short break. Dito lamang yan po sa BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration. Ayan, good afternoon again, Bucalistas. Nagabalik po kami, and that concludes our game this afternoon kontra Annunciation Panthers versus the DNHS Defenders of Faith. And what an incredible performance coming from the side of Annunciation Panthers. And na-maintain nila ang kanilang kalamangan even though nakulang ang kanilang mga players dahil may sakit ang ilan sa mga ito. And dahil dyan, ay si John Miraya ang kailangan ng Team Annunciation para maipanalo ang laban na ito ngayong hapon para sa kanilang team. And ako nga muli si Simon Nicolas V. Cabrera at kasama ko dito ang aking partner na si...
Ako naman po, si Riles Karsten Ramos.
And that is all muna po dito sa Bucal Season 7, Be the Inspiration.